What is up, YouTube? HPJ here. I hope you guys are doing well, because, well, I am. And there is some information. I'm sorry that this took so long to release because, personal things go on. And I have cards that I'm looking for. And I need to go talk to the post office. So, we got some news for the TCG and the OCG. And this is probably the first time ever that we're going to see a simultaneous release of a structure deck. I don't think this ever happened in Yu-Gi-Oh history. We've never had a simultaneous release of Yu-Gi-Oh cards like this ever. Not with any special sets, not with main sets, none of that. And I'm very excited to see how this plays out because I know many of you um, are probably excited about this as well. So I asked on Instagram, did anyone want, do people want to hear me talk about it? And someone said, no, I would really love to hear you talk about it because I'm actually interested in this archetype. You've played a deck. You've played a deck with the cards in it. You've talked about these cards. And I'd love to see you talk about it as well because obviously you wanted the interest, but not to be seen to fail. So I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. So, Dogmatika, the Fallen of Albaz, the big storyline of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Because these guys took over the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG and OCG by storm. Because it's been quite a few years since Dogmatika and the Fallen of Albaz archetypes have been announced. I remember they were called the Dogma archetype back in the reveal for the OCG. Then the TCG added, more pronouns to their names, which of course TCG. And this archetype is now getting the Chronicles treatment just like Sky Striker did because it's gotten very popular over the years. And now we're going to see storylines told for it. But let's just pray that the structure deck includes every card needed to include to it because we all remember, well, there's still cards missing from Sky Striker that were in the OCG, but not here in the TCG. So a lot of people are very skeptical about it, and I am as well. But I know the TCG and the OCG structure decks are going to be different because that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Is that, yes, the OCG and the TCG has announced that they're going to have a simultaneous release of the next structured deck. But they're not calling it a structure deck. So what it is that they're calling it is the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG product, the Chronicles deck, the Fallen, and the Virtuous. While the OCG is going to be called Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles deck, the Virtuous, and the Fallen. So the lineup here is that the Chronicle structure deck, the Fallen, and the Virtuous. Oh, okay, so it's still the same name because I'm reading it off of YG Organization. Is going to be a 51 card structure deck. Its release for official OTS stores will be October 22nd, 2025, while Konami's official release date for everything will be October 24th of 2025. The structure decks will all be at a price of $20 a piece, okay? And then the lineup here is that they're going to be telling, of course, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles story, bringing everything together in one structure deck. And it's going to be titled The Fallen and Virtuous. Oh, our version is going to be all foil. Oh, wow. Main and extra deck combined, a total of 40 ultra rare cards, and one of them being the 51st card being a secret rare that will represent the deck's ultimate rares as ultra rares as well, not ultra rares, ultra rares, and a bonus Starlight rare that can be used to upgrade the deck, just like they did with the Blue Eyes structure deck that came out as well. Blue Eyes White Destiny. Yes, so this structure deck will feature the 50 ultra cards, the one secret rare out of one of the 6 ultra rares that will be included, and a small chance that there'll be a possibility of a Starlight rare instead of a secret rare. Okay. As well, do remember that all the cards in it are going to be from the Chronicle series, which is Cool. I think that's really amazing that we're going to be having this, because the OCG version of this, actually, I can click over to the OCG version because I have both links in the description box so you guys can check that out for yourselves. But the TCG version and the OCG version are not going to be the same. According to the OCG version, which I think they're probably getting the better deal out of it. Let me see here. Yeah. So this is the OCG's version. Their version of it is going to be coming out December 25th of 2025. They're going to have a pre-construction deck with um, 50, 50 cards, which will include 2 ultras, 4 super rares, and 10 normal parallel rares. Parallel rares, because I have some myself, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous as hell. Then they're gonna have a special dual mat in playing ground, which it's still better than what we get in the TCG. Then they're gonna have a special pack attached to it with I'm sorry. No, it's not a special pack. It says, well, ultra rares can come in prismatic, secret rares, and all 4 can come in a secret rare. So basically, we get the better version here in the TCG. Don't worry, I'm going to have links to all of that so you guys can read it up yourself. But basically, the TCG version is going to be $20 worth of 51 ultras, and one of them possibly being a secret rare. While the OCG version is going to be 50 cards in total with the special dual mat, the special the cards themselves, reconstructed deck with 2 ultras, 4 supers, and 10 parallel rares, with one of the cards being a chance of a secret rare. Now here's the thing. As I read this, I don't know what the future holds after Worlds, because I believe Worlds is going to be in September this year in EU. And my thing is this: what are going to be the context of the cards themselves? Because we know Ecclesia, we know Fallen of Albaz, we know a large portion of Dogmatika, we know a large portion of support for Albaz. I don't think Branded will be in there because it's a possibility, because we still haven't seen the rest of the Chronicles yet, because they said till November, between June and November, so there's probably going to be some more shorts by that time. My only thing and concern about this is who's going to be in the structure deck that isn't part of the archetype. I'm talking about support spells, support traps, all of that. There was also a mention here that there's going to be new artwork in both versions. So some of the cards are going to have alternate arts for them. It's about 4 cards in just the OCG version. 4 cards will have brand new artwork with 2 brand new cards added to it. And our version will probably have that as well, but they're not mentioning any alternate arts or anything. So it's 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 possibility that we're just going to get whatever they're getting. There are probably going to be a couple of cards cut. No, the TCG version is going to keep that as well. They're going to have 4 cards with various new artworks of some of our old favorites, foil versions of some popular cards centered around both the Fallen of Albaz that duelists have not had within the 5 years. I can't believe it's been 5 years. And actually, yes, it will be 5 years, because it'll be the anniversary of Tri Brigade and the release of Blackwing Assault, the set that released the Tri Brigade. Because now I believe next month, no, a few weeks from now, will be the TCG's anniversary of Duelist Advent or Duelist Alliance, the deck, the core set that had the Dogmatika cards in it. So talk about a full lineup of things, huh? So yeah, that's a large portion of things together. My personal opinion, like I said, is I want to know what's in it between the structure decks, the cards that are getting the all arts, the cards that are going to be in both sets, the new brand new cards, the 2 new brand new cards that they're both mentioning, and how much of, because I mean, from my perspective, I don't care if it's, the next competitive deck when all the competitive decks start falling apart. I don't care if, people have high hopes for it. I just want to see an archetype like this get support because of the story that it's told for literally the last 5 years, and now it's all being brought together because the conclusion of this archetype um, storyline was brought to a close at the set in February, and I remember now being told that the next major set is going to have the new archetypes being surrounded. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm more concerned about the psychic monsters in the set. I really don't give a damn about these new um, monsters here. They do what they want to do. I do what I want to do, and let's just keep it that way. But I'm very excited just to see how this all pans out because most people, like I said, we don't know yet. We haven't heard anything yet. This is just, the times of now where things are being told. So, in my honest opinion, I am excited, but I am also fearful because we don't know the full lineup of everything. But I will say that I am very, very much so happy for what is to come. Because we may not know all of what's in it, but hell, I'm ready for it. I honestly am. And I do think that maybe this is a good direction that they'll go and bring up the other archetypes that have not been looked at as well. I mean, it's also sad to say because I remember when Dragoonity, both Dragoonity and Agents were supposed to have structured X, and the TCG did not release those structured X. They didn't release them at all. They just let them fly into the wind. So, yeah, just hoping that things work out and pan out well, for the future of things. And if anything, I'm just very excited to know that it is still a possibility that we're going to see um, the return of some really cool structure decks. Even that they're not going to be called structure decks. It's perfectly fine. But please don't ask me to do an archetype video for the Dogmatika because that's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit, and I do not feel like looking for all those cards. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. I personally did enjoy it. And I cannot wait to see what more information comes. So, guys, let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about the Dogmatika treatment? Are you excited? Did you like to see some other archetypes to do this? Konami do this with other archetypes? What are you going to play Dogmatika in Albaz in whatever combination of things? Just let me know in the comment section because I'm excited for it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel because it helps out tremendously. Notification bell, if it's still working, press it so you can be informed of when my uploads happen. Social media links are in the description box, and I will just catch you guys next time. HPJ, signing out. Take care.